Hello and welcome to my channel. I am going to do what chapter 2 cumulative assessment space. This is the second chapter of what section of my ATLab course. I will do this assignment step by step and you can get your assignment done by watching this video. If you want me to do your assignment, if you want me to do your complete course, just contact me on WhatsApp, email or WeChat ID that I have mentioned in the description of this video. You can hire me for your complete course as well, like accounting, management, finance, information technology, or writing assignments, mathematics, statistics, and programming as well. So I will solve this assignment now and I will do each and every step in this video and you can get your assignment done by watching this video. Let's start this assignment. So title of the assignment is EXP22 Word Chapter 2 Cumulative Assessment Space. In first step, we are supposed to download the document that is EXP22 Word Chapter 2 Cumulative Assessment. I have already downloaded this one, and we are supposed to apply all the steps given in the instruction file in this file, and we will get this assignment done by applying all the steps in this document. So let's start from step 2 now. In step 2, it is saying that select the underwater astronaut trainer in the first body paragraph and bold it. So let me do this one. So this is the first body paragraph and we are supposed to select this one, underwater astronaut. So we will make it bold, this one. And now select thermal design challenge in the first body paragraph and bold it. Thermal design challenge. So this is the first body paragraph and we will select the thermal design challenge, this one, and we will make it bold as it is required in the instruction. So after that, select all the text from Space Academy on page 1 through Pack Your Bags on page 2 and change the font to Cambria with a font size of 14. Change the alignment of the selected text to justify. So we are supposed to select the text from Space Academy on page 1. Space Academy on page 1 and we are supposed to so this is the Space Academy. We will select the text from here to Pack Your Bag on page 2. This one. Sorry, from this one, Space Academy to Pack Your Bags on page 2. This one. And we are supposed to change the fonts to Cambria with the font size of 14. We will change the fonts to Cambria. Select Cambria, this one, and font size to 14, this one. So after that we are supposed to make the alignment to justify. This is given here. So we will change the alignment of the selected text to justify. Go to paragraph tab and click on the justify. So this text will be justified. So we are done with step number 2 and now we will move to our next step, that is step number 3. It is saying that select the bulleted activities in Space Academy section on page 1 and adjust the line spacing to 1.15. So these are the bulleted activities. These are the bulleted activities and we are supposed to change the line spacing to 1.15. This one. This is the line spacing to 1.15. 1.5. Ensure that paragraph spacing before and after is 0 for the selected paragraph. So first we change the line spacing to 1.15 and now make the paragraph spacing after to 0. That is required. You can see that. Make the paragraph spacing after to 0. So we are going to make the paragraph spacing after to 0. Click on it and we are done with step number 3. And now we will move to our next step, that is step number 4. In step number 4, it is saying that use the format painter to copy the format of the bulleted items in Space Academy section to bulleted items in the Space Camp section. So now we will use the format painter to copy the format of the bulleted items in the Space Academy section, and then we will apply this format to the bulleted items in the Space Camp section and also in the Adult Space Academy section. So this is the Space Academy section. We are supposed to copy the format. You can click on it. This is the format painter. So format is painter. So now we are supposed to apply this format to the bulleted text in the Space Camp section. This one we will apply the format to this one. So format is applied to this one, and after that we are supposed to apply the format to this one as well. So we will again use the format painter from this one. Click on the format painter again, and now we will apply the format painter to this one as well. So that is our step number 4, and we have completed 4 steps for this assignment. And now we will move to our next step, that is step number 5. So in step 5, it is saying that select the final 3 paragraphs that are shown above the boxed area at the end of the document, beginning with sign up online and ending with pack your bags. So first we select these 3 paragraphs. These one. Noticing apply numbering, selecting numbers that are followed by a period. Decrease the indent so that these items begin at left margin. So we will apply the numbers to this one. This is the period. You can see that. And now we will decrease the indent so that they start from the left margins. So you can see that we are done with this one. And next thing to do is step number 6. In step number 6, it is saying that display the ruler, click or select the blank paragraph above the bordered text at the end of the document. Press enter, set a left tab at 1 and right tab at 6 inch. Ensure that the right tab includes a dash ladder. Ensure that the font is 14 points Cambria. Let's do this tab. We will go to the document. Then we will click on the view and we will check this ruler box. So I have already checked and you can see the ruler is showing there. Then it is saying that click or select the border text above the border. Click or select the blank paragraph above the border text at the end of the document. So this is the blank paragraph. We have selected this. This is above the border text. And now next thing to do is set a left tab at 1 inch and right tab at 6 inch. Ensure that right tab includes a dash ladder. So we will set these 2 tabs, 1 inch left and 6 inch right. So for this we will go to the home tab. After going to the home tab, we will click this paragraph setting, and now we will click on the tab, this one. So we are supposed to set a 1 inch left tab. So this is left tab, type 1 here and click set, and now we are supposed to set a 6 inch right tab. Ensure that right tab should have a ladder. So we will click this and we will set this. So now click OK. So we have set the tab that is required in the step number 6. Now ensure that the font is Cambria. So we will make sure the font should be Cambria. And it should be 14 points. We will make it 14 points, and we are done with step number 6. After that we will move to next step, that is step number 8. So step number 8 is saying that press tab and type space adventure. Do not type this period. Press tab and type division space center. Drag or move the 6-inch tab back to 5.5 on the ruler. Bold the tab line of the text. So first we will press the tab, and now we are supposed to type the space adventure. So I will simply copy this and I will paste it there. So we will make sure that font should be Cambria and it should be 14 points. So I have typed this one, and after that we will press the tab again and we will type this. So I will simply copy this again. So we are supposed to press the tab. I will press the tab now and I will paste it here again. So next thing to do is ensure that drag or move the 6-inch tab back to 5.5 on the ruler. So this can be done in two ways. This is at 6 inches, so we are supposed to drag this to 5.5, this one. Or we can go to the tab again and we can change it from here, but I am dragging this from here, so I have made it 5.5 on the ruler. So next thing to do is bold the tabbed line of the text. So we are supposed to bold this line. So let's do this one now. So I will simply bold this line, bold it. So our step number 7 is completed, and now we will move to our next step, that is step number 8. Select the tabbed line of the text and apply your box border, choosing the first double line style and 3 or 4 points width. Now we are supposed to apply a box border to this one. For this we will go to home tab. After going to home tab, we will click borders and we will click on borders and shading box, this one. Then we are supposed to select a box border and width should be 3 or 4 points. Width should be 3 or 4 points, and then double line style. We are supposed to use the double line style. We will select this one and we will click OK. So you can see that I have applied the border to this text now. So that is all about step number 8, and now I will move to next step, that is step number 9. So I have shown you 9 steps and I solved the 9th step in this video. I think you are enjoying this video and you can get your assignment done by watching this video. Let's do step number 9 now. Step number 9 is saying that select the space cap prompts heading at the top of the document. insert word art choosing fill gray, accent color 3, sharp bevel, row 2, column 5. Row 2, column 5. So this is space from heading, and we are supposed to insert a word art. So we will click on the word art. Row 2, column 5. This is fill gray, accent color 3, sharp. So click on it, and we have converted the text into word art. Now that is step number 9, and after that ensure that the font size of the word art heading is 36 point. We will change the heading of the word art style. So it should be 36 point. Go to home tab and you can see that this is already 36 point. So our step number 9 is completed now. Let's move to step number 10. Step number 10 is click or place the insertion at the end of the third bulleted atom at the top of page 3. Complete in-camp wide challenge nights. Press enter, remove the bullet from the new line. Insert smart art, selecting circle arrow process from the process group. Type Space Academy in the top text placeholder. Type Space Camp in the middle text placeholder. And type Adult Space Academy in the lower text placeholder. So basically it is saying that click or place the insertion at the end of the third bullet atom at the top of page 2. We will go to page 2 first. So this is page 2. So we are supposed to place the insertion point at the end of the third bulleted atom at top of page 2. So this is the third bulleted atom. We are supposed to place the insertion point here. After placing the insertion point here, enter, press enter, remove the bullet from the new line. So we will press enter now, and we will remove the bullet from here. So bullet is removed. Now it is saying that insert smart art, selecting circle arrow process from the process group. So now we are supposed to insert the smart art. For this we will click insert, and we will go to smart art, and we are supposed to select from the process. So circle arrow process. So we will select the circle arrow process from here. So let me look for the circle arrow process. So it is saying that select the circle arrow process from the process group. Circle arrow process. So where is the circle arrow process? Circle arrow process. So this is the circle arrow process, and we are supposed to insert this one. So we have inserted this one. After this, it is saying that type Process Academy in the top. This is the middle, and the last one is this one. So we will copy this one. Copy this one, and we will type this in the top one here. So then we will copy the next one. Next one is the Space Camp. This one, and we will type in the middle, and the last one is Adult Space Academy. So we will copy Adult Space Academy, and we will type this at the end, this one. So that is our step number 10. Now we will move to next step, that is step number 11 now. So basically this assignment have 19 steps, and I have shown you 10 steps for this assignment. I solved it step by step. And now I am going to show you step number 10 for this assignment. Sorry, step number 11. Step number 11 is adjust the smart art height to 2 inch and weight to 2 inch. So we will change the, so we will click format. Height should be 2 inches, 2 inches, and width should be 2 inches as well. So change the color to colorful range, accent color 2 to 3. So we will change the color to colorful, accent 2 to 3. Colorful, accent 2 to 3. You can see this one. And the next thing to do is position the smart art object, choosing position in middle right with square text wrapping. Middle right with square text wrapping. So position should be middle right with square text wrapping. Position in the middle right with square text wrapping, this one. So we will select this one and we will select this range for this position for this. So position should be middle right with square text wrapping, this one. So we have changed the position of the smart art and our step number 11 is completed, and now we will move to next step. Next step is step number 12. In step number 12, it is saying that click or position the insertion point at the top of the document besides the Space Academy heading. So we will go to the top of the document, Space Academy heading, this one. So that is Space Academy heading. Insert a star 4-point shape from the star and banner category. So now we are supposed to insert a shape, that is star 4-point shape from the star and banner category. So we will insert this shape. For this, click on the insert button and click on the shape, this one, and go to star and banner. So we are supposed to insert star 4. This is star 4-point. Insert this here. So we have inserted. After that, it is saying draw the shape approximately 1 inch wide and 1 inch high. So we can simply change the height of this one and height and width to 1 inches. So we have changed height and width. After that, it is saying that near the left margin on the top line of the document, using the shape format tab, adjust the height and width to approximately 1. So that is the step number 12. Now I am going to do step number 13. In step number 13, it is saying that click or press align in the arrange group on the shape format tab. Ensure that align to page is selected. Select align and align the shape in the center. So we will go to align first. So align to the page is selected. This one, you can see that align to the page is selected now. After that, it is saying that click or select align and align the shape in the center. Align the center. Then after that, send the star to back so that it is located behind the word art object. So basically we are supposed to move this shape here. Here. So that is step number 13. So basically I have shown you 13 steps for this assignment and only 6 steps are left. Now I am going to show you the final version for this assignment. When you will apply all the remaining steps, then you will get a final version. So you will get the final version like this one. So this will be your final version. This will be the final location of the star. This will be our first page. After applying all the steps, this will be our second page and this will be our third page. So I have done this assignment for one of my clients, and if you want me to do your assignment, you can contact me and I can do this assignment for you. You can hire me for your complete course as well. I will produce best grade for you in this course. Please subscribe to my channel, like my video and comments to my video. Thank you so much for watching my video.